Good morning. Outside my neighbor's house in the plaza. It's a little health clinic, that blue building where the horse salon is, and then behind me shoulder there, it's the soccer field house, and then the soccer field and plaza. But anyway, before I kick my own ass on this hill, horse neighbors, other horse neighbor. This is a very steep hill, probably 45 degrees for about 200 meters, 300 meters. And then it's flat and all downhill, but I'm walking to the bus. And I just wanted to show everybody, because I always talk to people about this. They ask, why do you do that? And you know what? Because I grew up in an area when I was a kid where there was hills like this. It makes me feel like I'm 10, 13 years old again, getting dropped off by the school bus and walking home. My legs are in much better shape. My lungs are in better shape. You could probably go back 6 months into videos, maybe a year when I started doing this. And by now, here, I'd usually be out of breath. I am a little stuffed up in the nose. Not too bad, but I've been working on a lot of cleaning and rearranging in the house, and I have a dust allergy, so recently I've had a little, past couple days, some head stuff, but because of the dust. Anyway, the hill, and there's my house down there, my whole property, restaurant, friend Hugo, one of the other property owners, that house actually, up on the hill, the nice one. And then there's the house that's at the entrance of my street, the bridge that hopefully will be fixed and new soon, the river that runs through, and then you could kind of say it's like a moat around the castle. And that's my property there, the white and green. And you got the mountains in the back. And yeah, so I just want to record a little bit of my walk. This is the tough part, the hill. And you can see I'm ascending quite high. We were just down by that house. And yeah, look at those mountains in the back. Sorry to get my head out of the way. So yeah, this is my view when I walk. This is why I do it. Because I moved here recently. I want to see everything. And when we're kids and we're walking home from school, if you ever had that, you see more. See more animals, see more trees, see more flowers. Like that. Meet more people. These kind of dead trees are avocados normally. Got a few with a couple of fruits up there. Not many. They're not as nice as mine. The jungle temple, but yeah, this whole neighborhood grows really well, and that's why I wanted to film it. So beautiful yellows, a little orangey. I love these guys. Look at this. Look at these ones. How pretty, right? One of my favorites. And we got their cousin, this yellow one, which I have at my house. You see the mountains back there? Not really. Beautiful. Reds, oranges, yellows. Friend's house. Alright, so a couple times throughout this journey, I will tune back in. I'm just coming up to the curve here, so I want to pay attention. Any cars, motorcycles. This is a friend, older guy, I would guess in his 70s or 80s. I hope you guys saw that. I'm sorry if I messed up the camera, but anyway, this curve, there's this nice rental house up here that has a pool and like a bunch of TVs and sleeps like 12 or 15. So if you ever come down not far from my house, you could rent that. It's like the party house. And we've got the river down there. And the mountains in the back. This is my neighborhood. And for those that ask me why I don't have a car and why I don't have a motorcycle and how tough it must be, does it seem that tough? I mean, it's not really super sunny today, thankfully. So I have no sweat, literally not sweating at all. And that's the tough part. Besides, normally when the sun's out, there's an open, maybe 1 kilometer, kilometer and a half I have to walk. And that can get hot in the sun, but I use an umbrella, and usually I get a ride from a friend. So More to come in a moment when I get to the bottom of the hill.